Good morning to one and all present here. My today's topic for discussion will be on preventive prosthodontics, fixed partial denture with attachment retained maxillary denture and mandibular tooth supported over denture special case will be discussed. So as Divan stated, perpetual preservation of what remains is more important than the meticulous replacement of what is missing. So preventive prosthodontics, it emphasizes on the importance of any procedure which can eliminate the future prosthodontic problem. A complete denture patient will undergo with the sequelae of events like progressive loss of alveolar bone, loss of proprioception, and transferring all the occlusal forces into the underlying structures. And most importantly, the depressing sequel is the loss of confidence in patient. And overdenture is going to delay the improves denture bearing area, the process of resorption, and it increases with the efficiency of mastication. According to GPT 9th edition, overdenture it can be defined as any removable dental prosthesis that covers and rests either on one or more remaining natural teeth or the roots of the natural teeth and or the dental implants, and it is partially supported by natural teeth, the natural tooth roots, and or the dental implants. They can also be termed as overlay denture, overlay prosthesis, and superimposed prosthesis. It can be indicated in the patient with the few remaining retainable teeth in the arch. It is also preferred in the patient those who are having a mal-related ridge cases, patient needing single dentures when there is an unfavorable tongue position or the muscle attachment, high palatal wart, which all renders this retention and stability of the process going to be difficult. Overdentures, they contraindicated in the patients with systemic complication, questionable oral prophylaxis, and inadequate interarch distance. Here, the case representation of Mrs. Sarojini, age 63 years, female, diagnosed with a partially edentulous maxillary and mandibular arch. The suggested treatment plan for the patient in an immediate replacement without any extraction of the present teeth leads to fixed partial denture with attachment retained maxillary denture. Here, the maxillary TPD is given rather than the cast partial denture, and the mandibular tooth supported over denture. So these are the extraoral and the intraoral image of the patient. As you can see, few favorable prognosis teeth, periodontally as well as endodontically, which is involved in the part of the treatment. The upper remaining teeth, it has been prepared, followed by the impression is taken using a putty and light body wash impression, and fixed partial denture with the attachment in the denture base. As you can see, it's a ball attachment with the temporary denture base within occlusal rims fabricated for the replacement of the remaining missing teeth. The mandibular tooth preparation has been done using a short coping in order to alter with the crown root ratio in order to provide a stable support from the remaining teeth. And the metal copings are fabricated, which has been cemented into the remaining tooth using GIC. Following the cementation of the metal coping, the alginate impression is made and the special tray fabricated in order to do the border molding, and for the definitive mandibular impressions are made. The mandibular trial denture base with the occlusal rims fabricated, the jaw relation and articulation has been done. So as you could see with the teeth arrangement in the right lateral, frontal, and with the left lateral view. So this is the final process. As you could appreciate, there is an O-ring which has been cemented onto the ball attachments which is present in along with the FPD prosthesis. The patient, due to the cost efficiency, we are provided with the temporary partial denture rather than the cast partial denture. And this is the final right lateral and frontal and left lateral view of the patient. So what is there remaining present in the oral situations in order without compromising the existing oral condition, we need to fabricate the prosthesis that is going to enhance the overall confidence and comfort to the patient, and the proprioception will be retained rather than completely extracting and providing with the prosthesis. By retaining the remaining teeth, it is going to provide a lot of enhanced proprioception, which is going to be failure in case of an implant retained prosthesis. So as I always go with the Divan statement, as I stated in the beginning of the presentation, perpetual preservation of what remains is more important than the meticulous replacement of what is missing. Thank you all.